Hey YouTube, this is me, Dean Turner, giving you an update of my marine tank, the Aquareef 300. But first, I have to quickly do something. Okay, this is my little Princess Madison's tank. It's a little 40-litre tank, which only literally has a male crown-tail Siamese fighter and a bristle-nose plaque. And she absolutely loves it. She's got a little pink fish. I told her the next time I do a video, which has been a while, that I would include her fish tank in it, which is this. So you've got her little beautiful crown tail swimming around with Ariel there and Sebastian. Yeah, she absolutely loves it. Quite an easy fish to keep. Doesn't require a great deal of maintenance. And yeah, this is for you, Madison. So now you can see that I've actually done a video including a tank. Okay, back on with an update. Hiya guys, sorry about that, but you know, father has to please. So, okay, on with the update. As you can see since my last video, which was a video of her filled up with live rock, and that was it, a lot has changed. Basically, since then, I had it set a particular way, put corals in, I had loads of ups and downs, lost a few, well, more than a few corals. I'm putting it down to the lighting. I was running just the T5s and I kind of got a bit ambitious with the type of corals I wanted to keep. I had way too much live rock, wasn't enough flow getting around. So since then I've rescaped, took out well, I'll say probably a good 10 kilos of live rock, so that there's enough in there now to keep it running. Lighting has changed. I decided to go from the T5s. I wanted the iLuminaire 900s because they are awesome, but for the moment I'm running two big tiles. One's a 1500, one's a 2000, and I've got this strip just because it was laying around. I had two strips, one's in the sump, and I just thought I'd put this one on here. Constructed my own top, which is now on sliders, makes it a lot easier to get in and out of the tank. Made equipment wise, got one power head, which is a 3200 litre. I've got a 1500 litre pointing sort of up. This side I've got a 2000 litre one pointing up, and then obviously the return pump, which has more than enough flow to get around here. The 3200 is on a timer. Every 5 seconds it'll come on, and then it'll go off for 5 seconds, and it'll come on for 5 seconds. Coral wise, it's quite a lot of coral. Got a giant green mushroom in the back, green striped mushrooms, my sort of pink and yellow gonipora, pussy coral, red mushrooms, which I moved because they weren't doing very well. I'm guessing that they were getting a bit too much flow, so down there's less flow, but yeah, they seem to be okay. Down there in the corner is a bush coral, mixed bush coral. It's like half African bush and there's a little bit of golden bush on. This is the rest of the golden bush, which is sulking. I had to move it, and yeah, I don't think it's happy still, but I'm going to leave it a little while. The cucumber's not helping sitting on it. Button polyps, again, these started to die off, I'm guessing because of the light. I did have them higher up, and I'm guessing with the LEDs I was a bit strong for them. Moved them down here, and they seem to be bouncing back. Orange fan sponge, knobbly toadstool, green star polyp, South Pacific pulsing xenia. Love this thing. It still spreads really well. It's just like normal pulsing xenia, but not as wild. It stays kind of more sort of confined and clumped together. This is what's left of the spiny brain. Medusa, which again is sulking because I moved it. And then you got a toadstool. This is a single-headed Duncans that got stung by my pineapple. So it's a small frag of red mushrooms, anemone mushrooms, obviously the pineapple, fairy mushrooms. Got 3-headed Duncans, a little bit of cabbage coral, There is a red Montipora plate there which has fallen to the side. Gorilla Nipplezoas, red tooth coral, Scully, some more Xenia, a bit of mushroom, and that's it for the corals. Fish wise, I have a regal tang, I have a yellow tang, strawberry basslet, 3 green chromies, 2 clownfish, and a firefish. There's also a sulphur goby paired up with a pistol shrimp in there somewhere. Yeah, they're still not kind of made their way out. Sump is looking okay. I have 3 socks that I changed. I've got 1 clean one standing by, this one that's in there now, and that's the dirty one that needs to go in the washing machine. Skimmer, which I've got running on a nice dry skim, so you get a nice sort of dark sort of collection. In the actual sump, I have mangroves, which I will recommend to absolutely anybody. They do a great job on removing phosphate and nitrate, and these guys seem to be doing well. I won't pull them out, but if I did, you can see that their roots are starting to really come to life. Lots of growth on. I have a little external or internal filter there, which I'm undecided what to put in between carbon or rare frost, and just have that constantly running every now and then. Could even hook it up to my controller for the power head, so then it will come on at the same time as the power head. But I'll see. And then power table, power tower, return pump and a heater down there. Another digital heater in there. But yeah, it's all doing well. I have live rock. Or a few little pieces of live rock in there. The mangroves, and then it's live sand. It's not coral sand, it's live sand, which is nice. It can be a nightmare at times when you move something, the dust that comes out, but it's all looking really good. Some calepa in there as well. But yeah, it's all doing really well. Cheeto's starting to take off now that I've changed the lighting to sort of around 12-14 hours rather than constant 24 hours. And that's the sump. On this video, I'm just kind of giving you a quick update, showing you everything on the tank. Next video, which I'm going to start doing now more regularly, I'll go through my dosing regime and my feeding regime. And that's it, guys. So this is me, Dean Turner. Sorry that it's been so long since my last update, but I will be doing it a lot more now. And yeah, that's it. Till next time, enjoy your tanks. Take care.